listen, I got another redrawing you guys art video. You know, a couple of videos ago, I asked y'all to use the hashtag KwikDraw. Listen, I saw a lot of crazy art. I saw a lot of dope drawings on there, but I picked 3 that I really liked. We got to get to them today. Now, the first one was from CodeArt. He made this really dope piece right here. It caught my attention when I was going through the hashtag, so we had to do something with this. You can see what my version looked like after I added the details in it right here. they look pretty different. I know y'all might be wondering, where's the dog? Listen, I can't draw dogs or animals. I've been saying that from the start. I can't draw dogs or animals, stuff like that. So listen, I acted like it wasn't there. You know, I acted like the dog disappeared or something. So you didn't see him in my drawing. I'm sorry. But as you can see, I like changing things around. I gave him a different style hat. This is like the type of style I normally use on my cartoons. I made the glasses a little more box shaped too this time around, but I tried to add like that really cool zigzag pattern he had in the original. Yeah, but you can see it was like that different color zigzag pattern. I changed the colors around a little bit so it wasn't like exactly like the original one he drew, but we saw what we got here. Now, when it came to the clothes, that's when I started to change a lot of stuff around. Now, the original guy, he had on like, it was like an oversized sweater it looked like. I decided to throw a jacket on my guy right here because normally, like, if you've been with me from the start, you see my cartoons, you know I always used to draw my cartoons with like hoodies, jackets, stuff like that. So it was just normal for me to just throw that on, and real quick I added that in. And there's a lot of like really cool colors too he added on the original. I kept the shorts pretty similar to the original. I didn't do too many changes with them. Just I maybe like switched around like the size of the pockets and stuff like that. The only big difference I felt like from the lower body came with like the shoes. I changed the shoes around a lot. It was nice drawing shoes because I don't normally get to draw them that much because I usually like cut off my cartoons before that part, but it was nice to get to draw them. Anyway, you can see how my guy came out. Big thank you to CodeArt for tagging me in that piece. It was dope. I like redrawing this. Now, next up, I got Ryan's Art Productions. Listen, he made this crazy original character. He dropped some fire for us today, so I had to pick this one out. Now, after I added the details, you can see how my guy's looking right here. Listen, I really wanted to do this piece by Ryan's Art. It looked really interesting. You know, the dude like seemed to be like kind of like half machine, half human. He had the different color eyes. He looked like he was about to scrap too. He had his hands in the fist, the swords on his back and everything. He looked like he was ready to go crazy, so I wanted to do something like this. Now, when it came to my version, I pretty much kept the face pretty similar to the original. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of trouble drawing the hair because normally I don't add dreads to my characters. I haven't been doing that hairstyle for a while, so it was tough for me. I had to erase like 50,000 times. What I was gonna do, I got to the point where I was gonna add a hat. Well, not like a normal hat, but I was gonna add like a cyborg robot like helmet to cover up the top of his head, so I wouldn't have to draw that, I'm not gonna lie, but I felt like it would just look better with the hair on him. Now, I changed up the stance slightly. I had the hand on the left. His hand's like a little kind of open, like he's in a fighting position. And then similar to the original, he got his other hand like balled up in the fist. He ready to knock somebody out. I kept the clothes similar to, I think most of the changes on the clothes came from like when I started to color. You'll see that. I changed some of the colors in around, but it wasn't that crazy. Now, like the big difference I had with this one is the original hat, he had like a really cool theme. He had like a blue arm and a red arm, and it like matched the eyes with the guy. I didn't end up making like giving him a blue arm and a red arm. What I did was I added like the little microchip, you can see it on his hand, and I just colored like the microchip a little bit blue to kind of make him look like a slash robot, like human. And I was gonna do the same thing with his other arm, like add a red like microchip, but I couldn't figure out a place to put it, so I didn't end up going through with that. I made like a really big mistake that I forgot to add in one of the swords he had in the original. He had like this really crazy sword. It had like a planet on it, like a planet hovering on top of it. It went nuts. I was gonna include it, but I like completely forgot to include it in my version. And then when I went back, like I was gonna go back to it and add it in, but like there wasn't really any space I could have put it. I would have had to change a lot of things around, so I didn't end up going through with it. That was my fault. I should have added that in. You can see too, I didn't color it yet, but I added the little frowny face he had on his like jacket. Well, I put it on the jacket. He originally had his on like the pant legs and stuff. He had like a smiley face and a frowny face. Listen, I threw a little frowny face in there. I had to put it in. But yeah, I had to do this redrawing. Ryan's Art Productions, he's always dropping some heat. He's always dropping some like crazy original characters, crazy ideas and stuff like that. So we had to put that, we had to include it in this video. Now you can see how my version came out right here compared to the original one. Thank you to Ryan's Art Productions for tagging me in that drawing so I could redraw it for this. Now, the last one I got today is from Justin Isaiah Art. Listen, I know I said in the original, I'm not going to like draw dogs, animals, and stuff like that because I'm not good at it, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. The last time I did a video like this, I was drawing like monsters. I drew like food. Like it was like a pizza, like an evil little nightmare pizza or something like that. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit this time around in this video, try something new. So I wanted to include this. Now you can see I like changed up the stance a lot. I made him kind of look like almost like he was falling through the sky. He got like the clouds by his feet and everything. The original too, he had like a big tongue coming out his mouth. Nah, I didn't include that this time around, but what I did was like I added like a little tooth. You can see it on like the side of his face. That's what I did for my guy. But anyway, still have him in like the same type of clothes as the original. I threw a t-shirt on him along with the shorts. I think I kept them like the same color too, around the same colors. But yeah, you can't, the original had shoes on, but you can't see the shoes this time around because like I said, he's in the clouds. He was falling through the sky. He got the clouds at his feet, so that's what I was going for. You can see how my dude came out right here. Thank you to Justin Isaiah Art for tagging me in this piece. I had a lot of fun redrawing this. Hey, but listen, before I close this video, I wanted to say thank you guys for supporting me. We just reached 158K last night. Nah, I was up checking it real quick. Thank you guys for the support. Hey, I'm gonna keep on dropping content. We gotta reach the big milestone. We gotta keep growing, so I'm gonna keep dropping content. Thank you guys for supporting. I'm gonna be doing another one of these videos too soon, redrawing your art. So make sure you put on your notifications, but please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm out.